Hey, good morning, McFly subscribers. So it is 8 a.m. and I'm heading down to the San Juan River again. Only this time, I'm going to be fishing carp, or at least try. So last time I went down to the San Juan, there's a few carp that were kind of moving around, actually quite a few. I thought, you know, I want to go catch one. I have never caught a carp before. So I tied up a few flies. I brought my 5-weight rod. It's rather stiff 5-weight. I don't have my 6-weight anymore because I broke it. There is high water going on right now. Luckily they started it yesterday. Right now it's at 1,500 feet per second. The normal flow rate is 300 to 500. That's usually what it is throughout the year. Luckily, where the carp are, it's pretty shallow, so I don't think I'll have any trouble. Again, I've never done this before. I've never fished carp, but I did a little research, a little look up, watched some videos and whatnot on YouTube. I even looked up some videos on how to tie some carp flies, kind of like you guys watch my videos, and you know, gave it a hand, gave it a try. So we'll see. It is a beautiful day today. It's gonna be like 75 degrees, I think, and the sun is out. I don't see a cloud in the sky. I might have trouble with that because they don't like to see you. So more cloudy day, it's harder for them to see you. I brought my face mask and my gloves that I had shown you on that update video, and it's the first time I'm going to be using them, but hopefully that'll keep the sun off me. I just can't get burnt again. It was really bad last time. So I just left Floating Fish, and I was talking to the guy there about fishing for carp, and he said it's actually really good around here. So he recommended a few flies. I of course tied my own, but yeah, I don't tie a lot of carp flies, so I bought a couple from them, so we'll see how those do. He was saying that he highly recommends an 8-weight rod to fish them because they do pull. I think I'll be fine with my 5-weight. We'll see. If I hook into a couple but lose them, I'll have to come back out with my 8-weight. Well, I am off to go fish some carp. So I've got the new vest. This is the first time I'm using it. And I found out what this is for. It's to hold your rod. It goes down, I don't know if you can see that, but it clips right in here. It's good. I mean, it's not something you'd want to do 24/7, but I've got about a mile walk and there's no trees. So the big tall rod sticking up, it's not going to get caught on anything. I'm out in the open right now. I like this vest a lot. I've got a lot of stuff in here, actually more than before. I've actually got a water bottle in the back, a lot more weight. I'm not feeling as much pushing down forward as before. I had everything, all the weight right in the front. I take a lot with me because I film, but the added weight in the back kind of pulls me backward a little more. My back always hurts at the end of the day, and this really does help having the extra weight in the back. It feels like it's going to be a lot less of a stress on my back today, so that's good. If you saw my other video on this vest when I got it, it was only 80 bucks, $79.99 I think it was. Maybe 69, I think it might have been $69.95 actually. I'll put a link down at the bottom if you guys want to check this vest out if you didn't last time. I really like it. So I got a little while till I reached that spot where I saw all the carp. Whether they're there still or not, I don't know. It is high water, so we'll see. We'll see if I can even get out there. All right, so I'm coming up to that spot. As I get up here, I need to be quiet. Carp spookeasy. So I'm currently not seeing any like I did last time. This was riddled with them. I'll walk around and see if I can find them. There's no carp there. And because it's high water, it's kind of deep at that spot. And that could be why there's no carp. I'm gonna keep on walking and see if I can find a spot that does have carp. All right, so I'm walking through some vegetation here. I'm on the bank and I'm looking out. I haven't seen one. I've walked for quite a ways. Another thing is, I'm on the bank and every time I look down, there's like a million spiders. They're not my favorite thing. So, I decided to try and fish a spot that looked great for catching trout. So I came back on this trail here. Up ahead, I actually see the Texas Hole parking lot, but I'm just not seeing carp. I might just walk up through the braids, we'll see. But once you get up to Texas Hole, I've never seen carp. Probably just be trout fishing. Well, I walked all the way back from there and got up to Texas Hole. That's where I'm at now. Take a quick break, have some water. I'm ready to go. The water was moving really quick, so it was hard to find a spot to fish. He must have spit the hook on one of those jumps and got it stuck right in his tail. When it's high water, when the flows are going more than normal, you want to find structure, so a large rock, anything that's going to stop the flow a little bit. Trout like hanging out there because they like to rest. They don't want to constantly swim against the current all the time, so they'll hang out behind the rock, sometimes in front of it because that'll split it, sometimes on the side of the rock. Here's the deal. It's tough to fish right now. The water's really high. It's tough to get a good spot. It's feeling a little worrisome out there for me. I don't want to trip, fall, and kill myself. I'm gonna walk down back to the car, half-hour walk. It's a good mile, mile and a half. When I get back to the car though, I'm gonna look and see if I see any carp. And if so, I'll try the carp for a minute or two. With this neck gator, I'm not getting burnt. This is really nice. If you guys are interested in getting this, I'll put a link at the bottom. I really like it. Hey guys, so here's the deal. There are no carp. I don't see a one, but there's a lake right here. Literally right across from where I'd seen the carp before. I've never fished this lake. Honestly, I don't even know if you can, but I don't see a sign that says no. So we'll see. See if there's any fish. They say fishing for carp is like fishing for bonefish. So here's some island music to get me in the mood. Wow. The music must have worked because this lake was full of carp. This is a string of 3 lakes alongside the San Juan River, so I decided to try the other ones as well. Hey, and there's carp here also. And trout. Dang, that tiny trout ran like a bat out of hell. Alright, right, so I believe this is the last lake. I'm gonna try this one and then I'm gonna call it a day. As I came up to the lake, I saw over 10 big carp feeding on the bottom. I think I spooked that set, but there was another large group off to my left. I really was not prepared for the power behind this fish. He darted off to the center of the lake, and all I could do is hold on while he peeled line off my reel. I had to go run him down until he got tired. My small 5-weight rod just could not budge him. I had no leverage. I really thought the rod would break if I applied any more pressure. Every time I got him close, he would make a run back to the center of the pond. I soon realized there was no way I was going to be able to net him, so I decided the only way to get him in was to beach him and hope the line didn't break. I was so tired and could barely pick him up.
Guys, dude, this is a big fish. It took me forever to bring in. Oh my gosh, he's huge. Oh.
So my net is 25 inches long, and he stuck out about 4 to 5 inches past my net, so he had to be pushing 30 inches. A really nice carp.
That was at least a 10-pound fish. Oh, I'm tired. Ooh, that was like a good 10-15 minute fight. Oh, I gotta sit down. Well, came out here for carp. Wasn't in the river, but I got him. So I used the fly that I bought at the fly shop. That's that. It's kind of like a woolly bugger with a whole bunch of rubber legs on the back. I can't believe I brought that in on a 5-weight. I wasn't expecting him to be this big. I thought 5-10 pounds max. That was definitely bigger. Thing was huge. Oh my gosh. I need a break. I'm gonna sit here for a minute and then I'm heading home. I did what I came here to do. So that's all I wanted was a carp. Good day. Good day. This is great.